Hello everyone and welcome back to my B&B Everyday YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Bill's place, Steffi tells him getting Luna out of captivity was sick indeed for him. She also informs Luna she's going back behind bars and will no way see or hear from Finn ever again. Steffi rails at Bill. How could you do this for her? Did he use his connections or backhanders to get that monster out of captivity? Half crying, half screaming, Steffi asks, Bill, what the hell were you allowing? Answer me. Luna argues that she's still serving her judgment. Steffi thinks this is enough snug considering what she did. Bill doesn't anticipate Steffi to understand, but he and Luna partake a deep understanding due to the trauma they endured in Nonage. Steffi rasps, You can't be serious? This lunatic tried to kill her and nearly left Kelly and Hayes without a mama. She should no way see the outside of a captivity again. She pulls out her phone and informs them both. This is over. I'm calling the police. In his office, Finn flashes to Sheila telling him nothing can ramify the relationship between a parent and child. He textbooks Steffi to ask how it's going at Bill's. Lee walks in to get him to look at some reviews and notices he's derangement. He stands and tells her there's commodity she should know, commodity he should have told her times agone. Finn says it has to do with her family. Lee balks. Your Aunt Poppy? Finn says yes, all those times ago when she stayed with them, commodity happed. She asks what that means. Her son says commodity happed between him and Poppy. Not getting it, Lee shakes her head. Commodity happed between you and my family? Finn says he and Poppy were alone a lot because she and Jack were out working. He and Poppy came close. And also one night. Lee shudders. No. You two. You and my family. Finn nods. Lee gasps in horror. At the Forrester manse, Ridge and Taylor spoon. She sighs and brings up what's going on in Steffi's life. She says they raised a strong son who knows what she's doing. She feels terrible that she can't do anything to help her. Ridge reminds her they don't have to worry about Luna, she's behind bars, far down from their son. Taylor remarks that what Poppy did to Finn is just twisted. Imagine how Lee will reply when she finds out. How did they end up in a world where Luna is Finn's son and Sheila's his birth mama? The only saving grace is that Luna is behind bars for the rest of her life. At Il Giardino, Sheila, as well as a womanish patron, respect Deacon's muscled arms as he wields a blend shaker. Sheila tells him to go readily on her. Poppy greets them and wants to place an order. Cleric tells her it might take a while, they're short-staffed, thanks to her son. Poppy tells Deacon she's sorry and deeply shamed of her son's conduct. Deacon thinks she means crime. Sheila explains that Poppy can't stop loving her because nothing can break the bond between a mama and her child. They go over Poppy not knowing where Luna is, it's like she just faded. Deacon's stunned to hear that Luna's no longer in captivity and Sheila knew. He asks, Where the hell is she? Poppy shrugs. In Finn's office, Lee gasps, I can't believe it. You were just a child. Finn says he was 18. His mama declares that her family took advantage of him. She's going to be sick. Finn is only telling her now because he just learned commodity. Tom Starr was Aunt Luna's father, you proved that, and also you ruled out Dad. He brazened Poppy right before she left and she said the baby was Aunt his. He believed her but she prevaricated. Lee shakes her head and agonizes. Finn cries that he trusted her, and she betrayed him. Why would she leave me out of it? Lee asks, Out of what? Finn says, Out of my child's life. Lee braces. Finn confirms, Luna's my son. Lee buckles and shakes. Oh no. Lee decides she wouldn't believe it. This is just another bone of Poppy's falsehoods. Finn tells her he took a maternity test, he took 2 of them. There's no mistake. Lee cries. My family and my son under my own roof. She asks, Does Steffi know? Finn nods. She can't imagine how she replied. First Sheila and now Luna. Finn admits his heart breaks for her. They've been tested so numerous times. Next, Lee learns that Luna is at Bill's house. He ever got her out on house arrest. Steffi is over there right now. He needs to get over there. He's upset about her. Lee tells him, Go. Finn exits and Lee's aspect turns steely. She textbooks Poppy that she needs to see her right now. At Il Giardino, Poppy gets Lee's textbook and tells Sheila and Deacon that her family wants to see her. Seems critical. She muses that the one good thing to come of all of this is that she has a family again. She and Lee have no way been near. Lee Finnegan to choke Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Luna Nozawa faces off with Steffi Forrester Finnegan over John Finn Finnegan. Plus, Sheila Carter Sharp has empathy for Poppy, which Deacon Sharp questions. Steffi to continue raging at Luna. Still, at some point Bill Spencer eventually shells. Bill will stand coming to Luna and offer her solid support. As Steffi riots and harangues, Bill doesn't waver in his support of Luna. Steffi will indeed call Deputy Chief Bradley Baker, Dan Martin. Steffi will anticipate the Bobby to drag Luna back to captivity. Still, it seems that Luna's house arrest is the real deal. So, unless Luna actually breaks one of those rules, the police might be helpless to do anything. While Bill will defend his opinions, Steffi will continue telling Luna that she'll no way have a relationship with Finn. It's intriguing because that's exactly what Steffi said to Sheila Carter Sharp too. Back to Steffi, her battle ignites a fire in Luna. When losing her real pater is hovered, Luna's eyes narrow. Steffi more watch out. Finn will tell Lee the news about being Luna's real father. After getting over the shock, Lee has a battle with Poppy. In the daily exercise clip, Lee legs Poppy to the wall and has her hands forcefully around her little family's throat. Over at Il Giardino, Sheila will have empathy for Poppy. Still, Deacon will question why Sheila feels anything for the woman. At Forrester Creations, Carter Walton's response leaves both Hope Logan and Daphne Rose reeling. Plus, Eric Forrester and Rich Forrester deliver and claim to Carter. Carter and Hope to decide exactly where effects stand, both tete-a-tete and professionally. As for Shin, Steffi could decide Taylor Hayes was right. After learning about all the Luna Stunners, Steffi could take the kiddies and leave Finn. Still, also Finn might spend further time with Luna, if Steffi does leave. While Finn will be concentrated on one child, what about his other sprat? Brooke Logan may have many interesting choices ahead, if she decides to part ways with Rich Forrester. Let's explore some instigative romantic prospects that could be on the horizon, with 3 implicit mates. Deacon Sharp is married to Sheila Sharp, but there are signs of trouble in their relationship. She's been perfecting recently, but she might return to her old sneaky ways. When Sheila discovers that Luna Nozawa is her granddaughter, she'll do anything to connect with her. Sheila will probably concentrate on creating a real family that includes Luna John Finn Finnegan and Hayes Forrester Finnegan, which could lead to major issues. Still, Cleric and Sheila's marriage could break down, allowing Brooke to conceivably reconnect with Cleric, if Sheila starts conniving again. Since Brooke has always been a significant figure in Deacon's life, the bone that got down, a reunion could be on the horizon. Bill Spencer and Brooke always lit the bedroom on fire. Bill Spencer has been single for a while, substantially because he's been busy taking care of Luna during her house arrest. Ultimately, he'll need a romantic mate. This raises the question, could he reunite with Brooke? The show has shown that Brooke and Bill partake a unique understanding that others do'n't. After the fallout from Luna's house arrest, Bill may need someone to support him, and Brooke could be that person. This situation might lead to a rekindling of their once relationship, making it a possibility to consider. Our prognostications suggest that there will always be a special connection between these two. B&B could give Brooke with a new romantic chance if she starts to develop passions for Jack Finnegan. It would be intriguing to see her with someone she hasn't had a romantic connection with before. Formerly Jack learns about Luna's maternity news, he'll need someone to talk to. There will be a lot for him to deal with, especially when he discovers what happened between Poppy Nozawa and Finn times agone. Connecting with someone not involved in that situation could help Jack, making Brooke a good match. Do you suppose Jack and Brooke could have strong chemistry together as a couple? It clearly would be different.